So what is the best time to post? Okay, the best times to post, y'all, depends on what part of the country you live in. If you live on the West Coast, right? Say for instance, you live on the West Coast, you got to keep in mind that all your followers are not just on the West Coast, correct? All your followers, people that could watch your videos, are in the mid US and on the East Coast as well, right? So you got to understand the difference in time zone. So say for instance, I woke up right now at 4 in the morning. I made me a video, I edited my video, I spent hours putting this video together. I get the video done at 4 in the morning. I gotta think to myself, if I post this video right now, it's 4 in the morning. More than likely, ain't nobody on the West Coast is awake right now. They're all sleeping. So of course, I'm not gonna get as many views as I would if I posted during a time when people on the West Coast are awake. People in the Midwest, it's probably about 6. They barely getting up. People on the East Coast, they're 3 hours ahead of me, so it's about 7. They probably getting cracking right now, probably going to work, right? So 4 o'clock in the morning, hello, is not a good time to post, right? So because I'm on the West Coast, I try to post my videos around 7 in the morning, right? 7 in the morning. And why do I try to post it in the morning? Because if I post my video 7 in the morning, mid US, it'll be around 9. And on the East Coast, it'll be around 10. Now that's a good window of time for every people from all parts of the nation to basically be able to watch my video. You get what I'm saying? As some of y'all know, even when y'all be at work, y'all still be watching TikToks. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand your time zone. If you're in the mid US, your time is different. You know, if you're on the East Coast, your time is different. And you got to also keep in mind, okay, if I'm on the East Coast, what time is it on the West Coast right now? You know what I'm saying? You got to keep that in mind. If you don't want to go post at a certain time and the people, like say for example, if I post at 9 o'clock at night on the West Coast, it'll be midnight on the East Coast. So basically, I'm not going to get people from the East Coast really get my views unless they're up. You get what I'm saying? So you got to be smart and calculated as far as how you post. I'm not saying it's not a bad thing to post at night either. You could post at night. The best time for me to post at night on the West Coast is around 5 o'clock. Why? People are getting off around that time on the West Coast. It'll be like 7 in the mid US and it'll be like 8 o'clock at night on the East Coast for me, right? So I always post, but the reason why I always post in the morning and early in the morning is because once you hit 10,000 followers, you monetize on TikTok, right? So once you hit 10,000 followers, you monetize on TikTok. So then you start getting paid for every qualified views, right? You get paid for every 1,000 qualified views. And I'm going to explain to y'all what makes qualified views in a second. So this is the thing. I choose to post in the morning. So my video will run all day. From morning all the way into night. And just accumulate views throughout the whole entire day. All the way into the night, into the next day. If I post at night, which is something I still do sometimes. Just because I have so much content and I'm at a place now where I will make money basically anytime I post now, right? But I want to be smart as how I post and get the most bang for my content. So sometimes I edit videos that take me forever and it's a high quality video. Those kind of videos I do not want to. I want to get the most bang for my buck for those videos. So I post those kind of videos early in the morning. Every now and then I make videos that are mediocre. They ain't all that. They're just whatever videos of me doing whatever. I will post those around like 5 o'clock at night. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm not really tripping on those videos. Like they're just like whatever. The ones I really want to get the most out of are the ones I invested the most time in. Right? So that's the reason why I post my video starting off early in the morning around 7, between 7 and 9 on the West Coast, right? That way my video could run all day and gain and accumulate as many views as it can to build me more money. You feel what I'm saying?